Hello everyone, I'm a little sheep. This video will share this with you. The crocheting method of holding sugar in sunflower bouquet, then the thread he needs to use. The wire is the 5 strands of our Sheffield. What about the crochet? You can use 3.0 or 3.5 crochet. What about our entire mainframe? The purchase method of the entire long march is used. And what about this sunflower? It's separate, hook it. Then sew it on. Then let's start with. The beginning pieces are crocheted. First take out the thread we need to crochet. Ring the needle and wind the thread twice. Okay, hold the intersection. Then the small letters go to add lines. Let's go around like this. Pin in. After the needle is inserted, use this thread to take it there. And you pull this wire out of the coil. When the string comes out, we stand up 3 braid needles. 1, 2. The 3 braid needles from 3 do not count as the number of needles. Starting pin. These 3 braid needles count as column needles, not needles. So what happens next? We need to go inside the online circle. Start with 12 long needles. Good winding. And then crochet into the coil. Then we use a long cross needle to crochet the thread. And then the thread goes around the top of the crochet like this. Bring the line out. There are 3 coils on the crochet. Then wind the wire. Brought the first 2. And then we rewire. Take the last 2. Okay, so for a long needle. What about the novice sisters? Remember when the first shot was taken? Here's the marker clasp, hanging on this V shape. After each stitch, there's a V here. Come and pay attention to hanging it in this place. So here we go crocheting. Wrap a long needle like this and continue to wind the thread. Crochet it through the coil and into the needle. The crochet is brought under the crochet. If it is hooked like this, it will be a cross needle. There are 3 coils on the crochet and then the wire is wound. Bring out the first 2. Then wind the wire and bring out the back 2 to look good. The second long needle is crocheted. Everyone crochets the same way. 12 long needles. Winding. Go inside the hole. Everyone pay attention. You must go into this hole. Then the winding tape comes out. There are 3 threads on the crochet. Launch the first 2. Then wind the wire and exit the last 2. The third long needle comes again. Go on. Good winding. Pin in. Then the winding tape comes out. There are 3 coils on the crochet. Winding to exit the first 2. Then wind the wire and exit the last 2. 4th long needle. In the same way. Go crochet 12 long needles and turn. Okay, number 5. Sixth. 11. The last one goes in. 2 coils with wires coming out. Return of 2 coils. Good 12th. If the novice sisters can't find the true purpose, preferably the last one, put a mark on him here too. The last reel wood in this place. Hang a buckle for him like this too. Come on, let's count. The first reel would look at this place. He's not really good at this place. So start counting from here. Let's take a look. Stand up 12 long needles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. Okay. 12 long needles to see. After 12 long needles are done, then we're going to tighten the coil. Put this on the crochet. Tighten this up first. After tightening the coil, we come here. Pull this thread first. See which one and which coil are moving. We'll collect this first. The reworking coil. Pull it tight. Pull from right to left. Tighten it little by little. Okay, after tightening, look at this coil tightened. Then go and pull this thread to see. So put this circle away. After you put it away, then the first shot. The first lap we hook the first lap. After the hook is done, we then insert the needle. In the first needle, it is the needle hole of the hanger buckle that goes into the needle. We are here because of hooking this blanket. You need to change the line. Okay, bring it here. After letting go, then I put this yellow line. The yellow line at the beginning starts to tighten. This coil can be cut off. Then I can find the first subtitle. The subtitle buckled by the mark is inserted into the needle. Okay, put this thread over to it. And then we get the white string. Leave a little bit. Leave a section, we're going to hide the thread with a suture needle. Okay, put it there. After putting it in, then wind the wire and bring the wire out. There are 2 coils on the crochet. Straight through the back coil. After taking the back line, this white thread, leave him alone. And there's a yellow line there. It's the first yellow line. Give him this from above. Put it in this white line. Let it go and then follow. Stand 3 braid needles and 1, 2, 3. Come and see everyone. So the first circle is crocheted. Don't worry about the thread at the back. After we tick all the orders, needle by needle to hide it. Okay, after the 3 braid needles are erected, now let's do the second loop. Add needles for 12 long needles in the second circle. It is to crochet 2 long needles in each stitch. We're going to lock the needle from the second lap. It is necessary to divide its plates to wind the wire. First stitch. It's still the needle that was just marked and buckled. Pin in. Good mark, buckle off. Then wind the wire. Bring the line out. There are 3 coils on the crochet. Winding to exit the first 2. Winding and exiting the last 2. So here's the first long needle. After the first long needle is hooked, hearts are like sisters. Same. Or hang a glue buckle on this place of the first needle. Okay, first long. After the needle is crocheted, then wind the thread. Still in this needle. Or insert the needle into this needle hole to wind the thread. The thread must go under the crochet. There are 3 coils on the crochet. Winding to exit the first 2. Then wind the wire and exit. The last 2 look good in such a group. There are 2 long needles hooked in 1 needle. After crocheting, everyone must remember, go lock a needle. Did you see? There are 2 long needles hooked in 1 stitch. Remember to lock a stitch after crocheting. So this is a plate. These 3 braid needles for the upright needle do not count. Now we're going to crochet. Second set of good winding. Next stitch. Go crochet 2 long needles. With wires coming out with 3 coils and 3 coils retracting. 1. Second, look at the 2 long needles, the same after crocheting. Lock 1 needle and watch the second group to complete. Let's continue winding the next set of the same. First hook 2 long needles. 1. 2 good 2 long needles after crochet. Lock a needle. So our third group is done. Everyone repeat 12 sets in the same way. To wire the next stitch. Pin in. First hook 2 long needles. 1 good winding next. Two good 2 long needles after crochet. Be sure to remember to lock a needle. Each plate is hooked. We're all going to lock a needle. This completes the fourth group. Repeat 12 sets in the same way. Slow down the second crochet. 2 long needles and 1 lock needle in a group. Good looking. After our 11 groups finished hooking, then wind the last set of wires. The last group will hang the subtitle marked with the button. Pin in. Look at the subtitle buckled in the mark. Here, take this mark off. Come out with wires, 3 coils. Rewind the 3 coils. Continue with the same subtitle. Alright, last group. Be sure to remember to see it after checking here. Be sure to remember to lock a needle. So let's count it. Is it 12 groups? When it just started, sisters must count. See if it's 12 groups. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 90. 11 12. Look at 12 sets after crocheting it. Everyone must remember. Okay, here's the lock pin. After the lock stitch is crocheted, then find the first needle. The first place of torture. Okay, put this thread in the back again. Remember you can cut it off. Leave a section so we can hide the line hair. Leave about 10 centimeters or so. Okay, here's another thread. And then you take another thread, and you leave it there. Put it on this one. Put it on this one or wind it. 2 coils with wires coming out. Go through the back coil. After passing through the back coil, then we put the white one in the back here. Did you see it just under this? This white one is good for it to put on top of this. Put it on this one. Pull it over so you can stand up. 3 braid needles. 1, 2, 3. Look. So our second lap is done. Please hook the third braid needle after the ring pattern. Now we're going to go to lap 3. The third lap, we are the start of the third lap. Just add needles regularly. Walk between 1 plus 1. Crochet winding. Okay, first stitch. The first stitch of each circle. It's all this needle with the mark buckle. The first subtitle of each circle. It's all marked with this subtitle. Okay, stick it in. Hook a long needle first. Winding tape comes out and there are 3 coils on the crochet. Winding to exit the first 2. Winding and exiting the last 2. This is a long needle. So what about novice noodles? It's still the same. Remember the first stitch of each stitch. Sometimes, you can't find the purpose of this braid needle here. It can be found here in the first needle. Look at this location. Put a buckle on him. Okay. And then we go to the next stitch. Here's the next stitch. Let's go and add the needle for the long needle. Hook 2 long needles first. Add needle for long needle. It's in the same needle. Hook into 2 long needles. Come and continue winding the wire again. Same needle. After 2 long needles are crocheted. This one plate is crocheted and locked with a stitch. Everyone pay attention. The 3 braid needles of the standing needle do not count as the number of people. Then the mark buckle is here. Look at this pillar. Here's the first shot. Okay, a long needle. Okay, add needle for the second needle head long needle. Then lock a chain pin and go like this for the first set. So this is what we call a long needle. A long needle plus needle. So as a group, everyone plus 1, understand? Okay, so now we're crocheting the second set of yarns. The braid needle in the hole in the middle is not hooked. You see, each group has this braid needle. It's kind of obvious. Everyone pay attention to this. Each circle of this braid needle is not hooked. You can see it directly from this column. Do you see the V shape on the top? Hook a long needle first. Come 2 coils out. Wrap the wire well. Next stitch. Come. Add needle for long needle. Wrap the same needle well. Second long needle. Okay, hook a long needle. A long needle, add a needle, after crochet. Then lock a needle and see. The second plate crocheted again. Remember, after crocheting each plate, you must lock a stitch. And here we go winding. Okay. Next stitch middle, this braid needle does not hook. Directly align the pillars to come here for the first stitch. Hook a long needle first. The long needle is crocheted and then wound. Next subtitle. Needle addition for hook long needle. 1 a winding, the same subtitle hook, 1 plus needle. Okay. After adding needles and crocheting, the third set is crocheted. Remember to lock a needle. Is that so? We go plate by plate, plate by plate. It was slowly formed like this. Remember to lock a stitch after each set of hooks. So let's move on to the next block. Everyone does it the same way. 1 long needle and 1 long needle are added as a group. Repeat for 12 sets. Just finish this circle of crochet. To the last group. Add needle. Okay, after the last set of crochet, everyone pay attention. The last set here after crocheting, be sure to remember to lock a needle. Many sisters have forgotten this lock needle. Then pay attention to everyone. Be sure to put this long needle. The hook is a little longer. Hook out our paper like this. Paper doesn't nest up like this. Or roll it up like this. That's how it is. It's flat. This kind of spread on the table is so flat. Good lock stitch after crochet. Then our third lap is Crocheted on the third lap, everyone must erect every plate. It's all a long needle, one for that long needle, plus a needle, so there are 12 plates in total, and don't put your braid needles. It's all missed, take a look. Okay, and then we find the first letter, it's the letter on the mark. Insert the needle into this thread. Cut it out. Leave a piece, leave a piece. Okay, after the needle is inserted, take out our white thread again. Leave a little thread, we're going to hide with stitches. And then wire it. Okay. With wires coming out, 2 coils going through the coils at the back. After one of the back coils. Then the same. Look at the last yellow line just now. Pull it for him and put it on this white thread. Come out with the string and then follow the same 3 braids. The sub needle has to go at the beginning of every lap. Stand up 3 braid needles. 1, 2. Don't worry about the thread behind Miyoshi. Hide directly at that time. Okay, now we're going to crochet round 4. So what about after crocheting every 1 plus 1? Our next lap is an even number 2 plus 1. We need to stagger the first set to wind the wires. First in the first subtitle, it's the subtitle marked. Enter the needle and hook a long needle first. Grid 2 plus 1 even. To stagger it is to divide it into 1 and 1. Let's hook a long needle first. The same novice sister. Or hang a mark buckle on the first stitch. I won't hang up on him if you row here. Okay, so a long needle, after you crochet it, then you wind it. Look at the needle in the middle. The subtitle in the middle goes to hook the long needle and add the needle. Just hook 2 long needles. Come and wind the same needle. 2 good. Add a needle for the long needle in the middle of the 2 long needles. After crocheting, then wind the thread. Hook a long needle in this place at the back. So here's a long needle in the front. A long needle in the back. It adds up to 2 long needles. Then add a needle in the middle. This is separated by 2 plus 1. Then this is staggered and added needles, okay? After the first set of crochets, we then lock a stitch. Hopefully, we're going to hook up the second set. Repeat this for each group in the back. Good winding. Braid needles don't hook here. Braid needles are not hooked here. Okay, this pillar, look at the needle that comes up. Hook a long needle first. After the long needle is crocheted, it is better to wrap the thread. The needle in the middle is hooked with a long needle. How winding. Come again with the same needle. Second long needle. Crochet 2 long needles in 1 stitch. Just call the long needle and add the needle. Add needles for long needles, and then wind the thread after crocheting. This stitch is again to crochet a long needle. Okay, long stitch, after crocheting, then lock a stitch. Look at this, the second group is completed, see no. Here's a long needle. Here's a long needle. 1 needle in the middle is 2 long needles. A plus needle is what we call a 2 plus 1 interval. Watch the second set and you're done. And we'll continue. Next letter. Remember not to hook the braid needle. Here comes the next pin. A long needle. Okay, go ahead and wire the next stitch. Needle addition for hook long needle. Okay, winding, next title, tick this long needle. After crochet, lock a needle. And that completes our third set. Do you understand this rule? 2 long needles and 1 plus needle. Just say 2 long needles to separate it. Third set of crochet complete. Everyone follows the same square method. Repeat for 12 sets. Just finish this circle of crochet. The last long needle. Remember the last group. Remember to lock a needle after hooking here. So here we are, our 4th lap is crocheted. After crocheting, everyone must put it on this table. Go see if it is flat. If you hook too tight, want to reach. In the next circle, adjust his needle. Farha brought him as much thread as possible for every stitch. Be even. Okay, after this circle is done. So what happens next? Everybody watch the next video. Hook another circle. Hello everyone, I'm a little sheep. Connect to the previous video. Okay, let's see. We go around here. After 2 plus 1 crochet, what about locking a stitch? And then we get the first stitch. Find the first stitch and pinch it. And then we cut this thread for it. If you see that you didn't leave a little, you must leave a little. Okay, after cutting it off, and then we do it again. Take out another color thread. Leave a little bit of thread to put it on. We put it on, and then we bring the wire out. Bring thread out, crochet on 2 threads. The loop passes through the back coil. Give him a mark and pull the needle like this. After the printing and pulling needle is crocheted, remember to start this line graph of this circle. Pull him over and put it on top. It's firmer this way. Okay, after putting it on it, then come and use it to stand up 3 braid needles to buy. Come on 5th lap. 2, 3 good. The 3 paper needles have just been cut in a circle. On the 4th lap, we are hooked every 2 plus 1. Then this circle we start to tick. 3 plus 1. They all add needles regularly. 1 2 3 4 5 add a needle like this and add it. Good winding 3 plus 1 singular ha. We don't have to stagger. Add the needle directly to the last needle in this group. Come and hook 3 long needles first. The first needle goes in like this. Hook 3 long needles first. 1 good winding next subtitle. Two a winding next subtitle. 3 after 3 long needles are crocheted. And then the last stitch. Go hook a long needle and add a needle. Winding next needle, hook, add needle for long needle. Add needle for long needle. It's crochet in the same stitch. 2 long needles and 1 good winding. Two good long needles, after crocheting with needles. Then lock a needle. Let's pay attention. See here after 12:33 long needles. Add needle for the next needle, head length needle. This is what we call 3 plus 1. 3 pins like 3 plus 1 spacing. A long needle is added as a group. This is a group. Repeat the same for 12 sets. Remember to lock a needle after hooking. Then continue to wind the wire. Braid needles don't hook. This braid needle doesn't hook well at each turn. Do you see it in this place? This needle that comes up from this pillar. Hook 3 long needles first. 1, 2, 3 good. 3 long needles, after crocheting, then wind the thread. Next letter, hook long needle plus needle. 1 good next 2 same needle. Okay. Second long needle to C. 3 long needles and 1 long needle. It is good to add needles. After the second set of crochet, then lock 1 needle and watch the second group to complete. Then continue to wind the wire. Braid needle hook. This needle coming up against the pillar. First, crochet 3 long needles in sequence. If you don't hook a long needle too tightly, loosen the hook a little. Or a winding next needle. 3 long needles, crochet them and then wind them. Next letter, hook long needle plus needle. 1, come back around the wire. Second, look at 3 long needles and 1 long needle plus needle. Lock a stitch after crochet. And that completes our third set. Repeat 12 sets in the same way. Just crochet this circle. Number 3. The last subtitle has long needles and needles. Okay, after the last set of stitches, remember to lock a needle here. So the 5th circle is crocheted. Slowly, we'll form a plate here. 1 by 1. Everyone must not leak the needle. Anyway, the singular circle will be added at the end. What about even numbers? We'll stagger it and add a needle in the middle. Okay, what about after crocheting? Then find the first needle in the same way. Cut this thread, cut it. Then the first subtitle. Pin in. Then take out our other color. Everyone, if the blue one changes lines, you can change it for 2 laps. 2 circles of white and 2 circles of yellow to hook like this. It looks good when hooked out. Okay, leave a little thread and put it in like this. Then the winding tape comes out with 2 coils. Go through the back coil. Then put the same line graph just now. The yellow one, pull him up. Put it on top of this. Put it on top of this and then bring the line out. 3 more braid needles, 1 or 2. 3 optimistic, let's crochet the next circle. What about the next lap? Which lap are we on? 245. Next crochet the 6th lap. Good 6th lap. It's back to our even number. In the last circle, our tick was every 3 plus 1. So this circle we need to tick 4 plus 1. Even numbers, we're going to stagger it for winding. We divide it into 2 and 2. First stitch. It's still the needle that just seduced the needle. Pin in. First crochet 2 long needles in sequence. 1 good winding. Next subtitle. Good to look. After the 2 long needles are crocheted, pay attention to it. So, for the next program, we need to add a needle that needs a long hook needle. Winding is good here. The addition of the long needle is in the same needle mesh. Crochet, 2 long needles come and go, needle in. Okay, look at the second long needle. 2 long needles and 1 long needle plus needle. After crochet, there are 2 needles left here at the end. Go directly to crochet 2 long needles and turn. 1 good winding. Next subtitle. Two, remember to lock a stitch after crocheting. Let's pay attention to the pattern of this circle. The rule of this circle is 4 plus 14. We need to divide it into 2 and 2, so here are 12 long needles. Okay. Back here 12 2 long needles. And what about this needle in the middle? Just go and hook him with a needle. The rule is that it adds up to 4 plus 1. Come to another group every 4 plus 1. This is what we even number, stagger it and add needles. Then wind the wire. The next braid needle pillow does not hook. At the beginning of this plate, hook 2 long needles first. 1 good winding. 2 okay, 2 long needles are crocheted and wound. The middle needle. Hook a long needle with a needle. How winding. Continue in the middle. Second look. Add needles for long needles, and then wind the thread after crocheting. Then go to crochet 2 long needles and turn. How winding. Next point. 2 good 2 long needles crochet finished. After that, remember to lock a needle after this plate is hooked. Be sure to lock a needle. So our second plate, see? 2 long needles, 1 plus needle, 2 long needles. In this way, I divide one plate by 4 plus 1. The second plate is crocheted. Everyone follows the same rule and divides by 4 plus 1, then stagger it. It's always been regular. Same way. Just crochet this circle. Okay, add a tick to the format of the last group. After the needle. Everyone must remember to lock a needle here. Look at this, our circle. After everyone hooks it, you must shop it like this. See if you can lay it out. If not paved. The proof is that your method is a little tight. You need to adjust it looser in time. Okay, let's move on to the first subtitle. The first torture here goes into the needle. Okay, cut this thread for it. After cutting, replace it with our other thread. Change to another line. Leave a little bit of thread for it to put on top. Then wind the wire. 2 coils with wires coming out. With a coil hook at the back and a lead needle. Likewise, take the white line that you just cut off, put it on this thread. Okay, bring it here. Bring it over and stand 3 braid needles 123. We ticked every 4 plus 1 in this circle just now. Next, the next lap, we are every 5 plus 1, then we don't need to worry about the singular. Go directly to hook 5 long needles and 1 plus needle. You don't actually have to count stitches for the odd lap. Right after the stitch, the last stitch to the last plate, just hook him with a needle. Come. The first needle is still the needle that seduced the needle. Put the needle in. Don't make a mistake. First hook 5 long needles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 long needles, crochet them, then wrap them around. Look at the line here, after the hook is done. And then finally, there's one needle left. Go directly to hook a needle. This is our singular plus needle. Okay, same needle. Come hook a long needle. Remember to lock a needle after stitching. One plate is ticked. The last lap is separated by 4 plus 1, so this circle is 5 plus 1, 5 long needles and 1 long needle plus needle. Do this in one group and repeat for 12 groups. Just crochet this circle. Let's continue. 1 2 3 4 Good 5 good. After 5 long needles are hooked, then wind the thread. Next subtitle. Add needle for hook long needle. It's a long needle, add a needle, and lock a needle after crocheting. And that completes our second set. Everyone follow the same way. Same way. Take this circle and crochet it for him in turn. That's it. A total of 12 sets of repetitions are required. Okay, this one in the last group adds needles. Okay. After the last set of crochet stitches, then lock one stitch and see. So we slowly get to this main body. Just bought it. Then the back is purchased like this. Sister. Hook it out, this stitch looks like this. Look at this place. We hook it up every 5 plus 1. So what about the back? Everyone will follow the same way. The next lap is every 6 plus 1. Regular intervals of 7 plus 1. Every 8 plus 1, every 9 plus 1, is that so? When you encounter an even number of needles, add it to him. I added it to him when I encountered an odd number in the middle. Last stitch. Hook it up regularly in this way. It has always been about 45 or 47 plus 1. Then hook it up and end it. About 45 long needles are hooked, 1 plus needle. Or 47 long needles, 1 plus needle. Tick singular end. Singular plus needle is over. After crocheting it, for example, I can crochet it here. I put it all again, crocheted intact. Then find the first stitch so you can pull it out like this. Connection tension. After tightening, directly lock a needle and break the wire. For example, I'm done hooking here. When you're done, lock it up and break it. And look, our fabric has crocheted it. And? Now let's watch the next video. To hook the leaves. Hello everyone, I'm a little sheep. Then connect the video again. What about this video? Let's crochet this one of him. Leaves come. Take out this producer we bought. For example, I have the width I need here. You can add needles indefinitely. If according to your own needs, you can tick it to 45 plus 1 or 47 plus 1. Even more. Anyway, tick all the lines of your main body. Okay. After weaving here, take out this piece. Next, let's hook the leaf part. First stitch. It's still the needle that just seduced the needle. Pin in. Here, let's get the green line. Leave a little bit, we're going to hide the thread. Then bring the line out like this. Please stand up 3 braid needles after the thread comes out. Okay, this camera. Let's get him around. Put it firmly on it for him like this. 2. Miyoshi. What about after the 3 braids are needled? These 3 braid needles do not count as the growth rate. Then wind the wire. We crochet the long stitches and turn around the circle. Take the first shot. Every subtitle. Correspondingly, go crochet a long needle. Everyone counts the multiples of 8. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Okay. 7 good. For example, hook it here to our braid needle. When hooking leaves, braid needles, this place has to be considered a growth rate. It has to be considered a good growth rate. Here. The braid needle also has to be hooked when hooking the leaves. 8 Look at this, the hooks in turn are long needles. Here we go again. Come to the next bead, don't expose the needle here. Anyway, 8 long needles are in a group. If it's hard to count, everyone, just crochet it all and count it. As long as it is a multiple of 8, you can. Go and crochet this circle and turn. 3. For each subtitle, look at the corresponding to crochet a long needle. 5. New. 7 Good. Next. Subtitles, remember the braid needles have to be hooked too. 8 Looks to continue. Okay, next title. Anyway, a multiple of 8. In turn, add this circle without reducing it. Just hook it and finish it. Look at the last circle of this leaf edge here. Last stitch. Don't forget. Last stitch. Be sure to remember to hook it up here. If everyone crochets to the end, excavate 1 or 2 stitches missing. Everyone is right in front of you, any needle in here. Just give it an extra shot. Give it an extra shot. Just hook 1 more and add a needle inside, then just tick it as a multiple of 8 anyway. Okay, this long needle that will not be added or reduced will hook it. We find the first subtitle. Hook a pull needle. Elephant comes out with 2 coils, and pull the back coil up and down. After tightening, then lock a needle. Next, let's hook the second circle. For the second round, let's hook 7 short needles first. First needle. It's still the needle that just seduced the needle. Come and hook 7 short needles first. Bring the line out. Alright, the next letter goes in the needle. And then 2. 2 coils with wires coming out. 3. Continue. 4. 5. 6. 7 Good. What about after crocheting with 7 short needles? And then we insert the needle in the next entry. Hook a lead needle for winding. 2 coils with wires coming out. Go through the back coil. Take the back coil. After the lead needle is crocheted, next we hook the leaves. Stand up 8 braid needles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Good. 8 braid needles after crocheting. Let's go back to the second stitch. Come and see. Here the first stitch is reversed back to the second stitch. Half of the braid. Put it in here. Insert the needle. First hook a short needle and thread. 2 coils with wires coming out. Winding disposable belt, but this is a short needle. After crocheting the short needle, then wind the thread. The next half of the braid should be hooked with a medium and long needle. Enter the needle, go in, wind the thread, and bring the thread out. There are 3 coils on the crochet. Winding is worn at one time. This is a medium and long needle. Medium and long needles are crocheted and then wound. We're going to crochet a long needle the next weekend. Okay, stick it in. Winding tape comes out and there are 2 coils on the crochet. The winding belt passes over the first 2. Wrap the cord around the back too, and this is a long needle. After the long needle crochet, then go to crochet and turn. 2 long needles. Twice the winding is good. Next subtitle. Insert the needle. Then, winding tape comes out and there are 4 coils on the crochet. Winding to exit the first 2. Winding and exiting the last 2. Then wind to exit the last 2. This is a long needle. Then continue to wrap the wire twice. Next subtitle. Pin in. Winding tape out. 4 coils, winding out the first 2. Then wind the wire and push out the last 2. Then wind the wire to push out the last 2. Okay, what about the second long needle after crocheting? Wrap to the next title. To crochet a long needle. Go in the needle, go in. Winding metabolizes 3 coils. Winding to exit the first 2. Winding and exiting, 1 long needle at the back 2 is good. After the long stitch is crocheted, then wind the wire. Last caption to crochet a medium length needle. Pin in. Winding tape comes out and there are 3 coils on the crochet. The winding is well worn at one time. So our leaf is hooked. After the leaves are hooked, and we go back to this needle. The needle that seduces the needle into the needle. Give him another lead needle to see. Bring it here. So here's our first set crocheted. Next we're going to crochet the second set. Repeated crochet again. Okay, next title, next title. Hook first and crochet 7 short needles in turn. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 good 7 short needles after crocheting, and then we're in the next stitch here. Hook a hard pull needle. Bring the wire out and take it through the back coil. 8 stitches per meter. After crocheting, use 8 braid stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, 8 braids, crocheted. Rewind to the second letter here. The first one goes back to the second letter. Hook a short needle first. Winding strips out of 2 coils. The winding is worn at one time, and the short needle is hooked. Then wire the next needle. Hook a medium and long needle. Pin in. Winding strip line out crochet on 3 coils. Winding is worn at one time. Okay, medium and long stitches, after crocheting. Wrap to the next title. To crochet a long needle. Winding strips out of 3 coils. 2 coils of leg 1. 2. After the long needle is crocheted, then wind the thread twice. Then go to crochet 2 long needles in turn. Pin in. Winding tape comes out and there are 4 coils on the crochet. Winding to exit the first 2. Winding and exiting the last 2. Wrap again to exit the last 2. This is the first long needle. Then continue to wrap the wire twice for the next letter. To crochet. A long needle has 4 coils. 2 coils back. Okay, second long needle. After the crochet, then go behind the winding to crochet a long needle. Pin in. Winding strips out of 3 coils. Winding to exit the first 2. Winding and exiting the last 2. Okay, so a long needle is crocheted, then we wind the wire to the last stitch. To crochet a medium and long needle. Pin in. Winding strip wire out high needle 3 coils good. Winding through 3 coils at once. Okay, so the second leaf is hooked and the same after that. Go back into this needle. Hook another lead needle. Come and see. So our second set is crocheted. Everyone does it the same way. 7 short needles are good. Next subtitle to tick a promotion. Then stand up 8 braid needles. Go and put this in turn. You crochet the body. Just crochet it all. Come and go for another 7 years. 7 short needles crocheted in sequence. All the way back. We'll go the previous way. Just crochet it repeatedly. Okay, one last blade. Okay. A medium and long needle. Okay, the last blade is ticked here. Here's a pull needle for him. Look after the pull needle is hooked. Then we'll find the first stitch. Here. Go to the place where the first shot is taken and give him a lead. Draw the needle through the back coil. Then pull it tight. After lifting and tightening, lock a needle and break the thread. Leave a long line to put it. Then use a suture needle to sew. Look, and we've got this blade crocheted. Total. The one you crocheted from yourselves. Go and give it this blade in turn. Just hook it up. Then I will teach you to hide this thread. Now we're going to hide the thread. According to our own. I crocheted this myself. How about our green one? Look at this green on the last stitch. Okay, we'll be on schedule. Put it in. You can't see it after you don't pull it in. And then in this one, go through it horizontally. Put this thread with a suture needle. Little by little, hide the past from it. Good to see after hiding like this. You can't see it from here either. Then cut this. Hide as many stitches as possible. Then we hide this underneath. This thread for changing the thread. Just find one for everyone to see. For example, our yellow one. Put the suture needle in first. After the suture needle goes through it. In turn. Because we are one circle of yellow and one circle of white. Look at you in turn. Thread it in like this. Okay, and then follow it like this to hide him. Slow down. Gently, don't pull it too tight. Just wear it for him. And here too. Then follow this pattern in turn. Follow this texture of this long needle. Go wrap him. Wrap it in and hide it from him. Look, try to hide as many stitches as possible. Okay, after hiding, we'll disconnect. Everyone pay attention. Right there. I'm hiding the yellow thread. Do you see it? You can't see it here. And what about all these threads in the back? Follow the method I just told you. Go hide and look ahead here. After hiding, you can't see the hidden thread here. Hello, I'll hide another white one for you. The white one is also according to that. The texture of the white circle should be hidden for him. Come find this first. And it's the same here. Go and follow this texture for him. Just hide it. Hide as many stitches as possible for it. Good looking. Pull it properly and cut it. You have to be careful. Look. The white one is hidden behind and also behind. The back is also like this, you can't see the thread, and it's the same here. Normally, you can't see the thread. What about the remaining threads? Just follow the method I just told you. Just hide it and turn. Hello everyone, I'm a little sheep. Then connect to the next video, after we crochet the subject. Let's hook this video. Knitting his flower parts. Take out the thread we need to crochet. Flower hearts and flower trays. The crocheting method is the same. That's what we do in the receptacle. Leave a longer line. The flower tray should leave a long line. Then what about the flower heart? You don't need to leave a long thread, according to your own needs. Flower tray, flower heart, no need to leave a long thread. The receptacle probably leaves a long line to hide it. Just leave such a long line. We're going to sew it up then, and do the same thing twice. Okay, hold the intersection. And then insert the needle. And this string comes out. After the thread comes out, stand 3 braid needles. 2. Miyoshi. The 3 braid needles stand up and then wind the thread. We knit 16 long needles in the thread. Enter the needle, wind the thread, and metabolize 3 coils. 1 refund of 2 coils and 2 coils. Good novice sisters still remember. Put a mark buckle on this part of the first stitch. Good winding still comes here. The second long needle in order. I'll go crochet 16 long needles. 3, 4, 5, 14, 15. Okay. 16. Look at the 16 long needles, everyone must count them. 2466 812 1044. 2466 812 1415. One more. Be sure to count. A total of 16 long needles are crocheted. The 3 braid needles that stand up do not count as needle combs. Then we're going to tighten the coil. Everyone pay attention to what if the hook flower holder? Use a green line. This thread is about to be pulled and hidden. Just pull it to this side of our arms. If it is a hook heart, you can put it inside. Okay, close it up and see which coil is moving. We're going to pull this coil first and then move it. Okay, tighten it up and then pull this thread. Be sure to tighten this coil for it. Okay, go and pull this thread again to tighten it. If it's the side of the trapeze, this thread is going to be placed outside of us. If the hook line, you can put it directly in it. Okay, then find the place where the first subtitle is. The mark is buckled here. Hook him a lead needle, wind the thread, and bring the thread out. Both wires go through the back coil. Then pull it tight. After lifting and tightening, lock a needle and break the thread. No need to leave a long line. Minus a little. Look at our flowers like this. The flower heart part is already purchased. Flower heart part. The thread at the back can be cut off directly. Then flower heart. It's the same crochet method as the receptacle. The receptacle is finally crocheted here. Leave a little bit. How much to leave a section? We need to use this thread then. Combine our thread. And then you can see that the receptacle is leaning against us. Put it close to our own arms. Next, let's hook the petals. We take out the thread that hooks the petals. Take this knit first. See the heartbeat here, behind the lead pin. The stitch behind the first stitch. Remember to keep the flat side close to you. You see, there's the reverse. Put it in the middle. Insert the needle like this. And what about this receptacle? This is the front. Turn it over. Flip over. Then this lead needle comes here as the first needle. Here's the first needle to give him the needle like this. Did you see clearly? This is the front, outside. This is the front, it's outside, okay? Pin in. Don't press this green thread. Direct. Take out the thread we need to crochet the color of the petals. Put it on this. Put it on this one. Then, winding tape out. After the line comes out, please stand up 2 braid needles. Stand up and throw a braid. Take this line and do the same for him here. Put it on this one. Okay, come again. 2. After the 2 braids are needled, then wind the thread. We are still the first to enter the needle just now. This needle into the needle. Pick up the needle before and after entering. Pick up the front and the back. Put this thread. Put them on top of this crochet and turn and press them. Hook a long needle first. Winding tape comes out and there are 3 coils on the crochet. Winding to exit the first 2. Wrap again and exit the back 2. This is a long needle. Okay, the long needle is crocheted and then wound twice. Then again at this needle. Insert the needle into the same needle. Hook a long needle. Winding tape out. There are 4 coils on the crochet. Winding out the first 2. Rewinding. Exit the last 2. Okay, then wind and exit the last 2. Such a long needle. After the long stitches are crocheted, we stand up 2 braid needles. 1. Second, after the 2 braid needles are pinched. And then we come back to this. The 2 threads below. Then hook a dog tooth. It is metabolized by winding. After the tape comes out, the 2 coils are pinched here, then it goes through the back coil. That's what we call a dog tooth needle. After the dog tooth needle hook is fun, so we hook half a petal. Then wind the wire twice and hook it back. Pay attention to the next letter. Next stitch. Because this is an induction needle, it is not a clinic. And then in this hole, pin in. And then the green fabric at the back. Next, insert needles into this needle and turn. Everyone pay attention. Next subtitle. Both pieces of paper have to be worn. And what about these 2 threads? Also put it on this crochet and press it. Press 2 stitches. Don't press it. Winding tape comes out and there are 2 coils on the crochet. Okay, before winding and exiting. Before the exit of the 4 coils, the front 2 winding exits the back 2. Winding again to exit the last 2, this one long needle. After the long needle is crocheted, then wind the thread. It's the same needle. Both pieces must be adjusted. To crochet a long needle into the needle for winding. 3 coils with wires coming out. Winding to exit the first 2. Then wind the wire and exit the last 2. What about after crocheting like this? Then please stand up 2 braid needles 1 or 2. Look, so after our petal is hooked. And then we do the next stitch. To hook a lead needle. This thread, after pressing it twice, you can put it directly in it. Put it inside. And then the next slide. The previous field corresponding to the seduction needle. The subtitle corresponding to the back pin piece. And don't get that wrong. Okay, winding strip wire out crochet on 2 coils. And then go through the back coil. Hook a pull needle like this. So we can crochet our first petal. And then there's the crochet again and again. And 2 braid needles. 1. 2 okay, the 2 braids are sorted out and then wound. The same just crocheted purpose for this place. Enter the needle and hook a long needle. The winding belt comes out, and there are 2 threads on the crochet. 3 coils. Winding to exit the first 2. Wrap again and exit the back 2. This is a long needle. After the long needle is hooked and dyed, then wind the thread twice and once. Second, hook a long needle in the same subtitle. Winding tape comes out and there are 4 coils on the crochet. Winding to exit the first 2. Winding and exiting the last 2. Then wind the wire and exit the last 2 to see. Long needle after crocheting, stand 2 braid needles 1. 2, after the 2 braid needles are erected. So let's go back down and there are 2 strands. Pick this out for him all at once. Take a lead. It's the so-called dog tooth generation. 2 coils. Pinch here and take the coil at the back. Okay, so the dog's teeth are hooked. And then we're going to hook half the petal and the other half the petal. Winding. 2 circles for the next letter. Next letter in the needle. This is also in turn. Put it in like this. We're both characters. Winding strip line out crochet on 4 coils. Winding to exit the first 2. Winding and exiting the last 2. Wrap the wire again and exit the last 2. Okay, 1 long needle, crocheted. Then wind the wire and wrap it around. After the long needle is crocheted, it is better to wrap the thread around, or just insert this letter into the needle. Hook a long needle. Winding strips out of 3 coils. Winding to exit the first 2. Then wind the wire and exit the last 2. After the long needle is hooked, stand 2 braid needles. 2 okay, then the next letter. Next letter in the needle. Same with the green one at the back. In this way, enter the needle and turn and hook a lead needle. Winding tape comes out and 2 coils are pinched here okay. Take it through the back coil to see. And now our second petal is crocheted. Everyone follow the same way. Go crochet 8 petals in sequence. Another set of 2 braid needles. Second good winding circle. Insert the needle into the needle hole just now. Wear both fabrics. Hook a long needle first. Good long needle hook just after winding twice. It's still in this needle. To crochet a long needle. There are 4 coils on the crochet. Winding to exit the first 2. Winding and exiting the last 2. Wrap the wire again and exit the last 2. Okay, after crocheting the long needles, stand 2 braid needles 1. 2 good. And then below. Here are 2 wires. The 2 threads protruding. Wrap the wire and turn and bring the wire out. And then I went on. Take a coil at the back and hook a dog tooth. Dog teeth hooked wow. After that, wind the wire twice for the next subtitle. Insert the needle and see. Remember to bring all the green ones with you. Optimistic. Then hook a long needle. For coils with wires coming out. 2 coils back. That's a long needle, and then after crocheting, you wind the thread. Hook a long needle with the same subtitle. Okay, long needle, after crochet, stand up 2 braid needles, 1 second, it is better to seduce and pull in the next subtitle. Remember to bring it up with both characters. Okay, bring out the 2 coils. Take it through the back coil to see. So the third group is complete. Everyone does it the same way. A total of 8 petals are crocheted. You're going to have to do it yourself. Okay, the last group, look here, after crocheting. 2 braid needles. The last petal is better crocheted here. 2 braid needles. Let's go back to the first target. Don't worry about the thread at the back. Then wind the thread with the thread out and hook a hard pull needle. After the pull hook is done, tighten it. Lock a needle after tightening. Leave a little thread when the line is broken. Let's go. First hide the thread of this petal from it. Now. To follow this texture, hide it in this petal like this. Look at the line. Okay, pull it tight. Okay, what about after tightening? Cut this thread directly for it. So here's the flower part, so you've crocheted it. After the flower part is crocheted, so we're going to take out the piece of paper that we've ticked. So this flower on it. Sew it on and see that there is no thread left here. Find the thread in the middle and put on the suture needle. Where is this flower? According to your own needs. If you think about him, this flower will bloom a little bit. Just a little bit apart. If you want to be closer, get closer, look at me. This one. Just keep half according to your needs. So half and keep half. It's about halfway there. Leave half the space. Leave half outside, leave half for him to sew up. So, everybody, you think this is about the right spot. Just sew him up. Good looking distance. Okay, leave half the seat. This thread we left first. Like this. If you don't pull it too tightly, put it in first. Okay, after wearing it, it's down here. Wear it out, wear it out. Dress him like this. Pay attention to it after wearing it out. This place down here corresponds to the here half. Okay, let's pass him through like this. Be careful not to wear it in front. Don't pick the flower hard inside. Flower hard in front. Just pick the flower tray part at the back. Okay, bring it over and compare it later. First tighten the line a little bit. Compare it with the corresponding one after that. Number of stitches. Corresponding here, go down. Put it in. Good looking. Okay, use this after wearing it in. Gently, don't pull too far. Try to separate the needle and eye left and right. Then put it through. After passing through, look at this suture needle of yours. Pull it out. The corresponding place after pulling it out. Put it through the middle. Down in the middle. It's good to wear it to the middle and then correspond from it. The flower pinches the corresponding one like this. Put it in here. Okay. After wearing it, follow this texture slightly. Give him. From this place again. So everybody pay attention. Here's a good place to put him in this flower tray. Wear it next to it. It's the other thread you left. This place. Here next to it so it can fit in. After wearing it in, tighten it as much as possible. Flat but don't catch it too hard. Flat, good harvest. So after we've tightened this thread, we're going to take these 2 threads. Tie it a knot. Tie him a knot. Okay, after a dead knot, put the remaining 2 threads. Put it on the suture needle again. Hide. Okay. After putting it in, everyone finds the needle accordingly. Needle bar. Isn't there such a thing? Anyway, find light for him. Then follow this flower tray in turn. Inside the receptacle. Look ahead, no. Sew it to this flower heart. Sew in the middle of the flower heart. Then put it through him like this. Okay, pull him over like this. See if you see this thread after pulling it over? Hide it all. Then here everyone can also order firmly. Just go and give him another stitch. Go and give him another stitch. Anyway, how strong? How do you sew? Corresponding to this pattern. Go and give him another stitch. Sew it on. And here. Correspond. And then put it in this flower holder for him. Hidden for him. If it doesn't work, we use tweezers. Look. Go ahead and put it like this. What about hiding it? Okay, just cut this thread for it. Slow down. After cutting, look at the back. This is what it looks like after sewing it out. This is what it looks like when it's sewn out. And that's what it looks like up front, see? So one by one. And in that order, one dark and one light. According to this rule. What do you think? Or 2 dark flowers. The 2 light colors look good in this row. Everyone does it the same way. Give it this flower one by one. All around this circle. Just sew it up. Sew our sunflowers. And this carpet is ready. If you like it, it looks good. Let's all do it together.